All right, I'm gonna do a real simple lower body stability circuit and just body weight exercises you can do at the house. Most of these you're gonna do sets of 10 to 12. Some things you can do more, some you don't need to do as much. All right, so the first one we're gonna do, you just need a chair or something hard, a bench or whatever. You're just gonna do this good old chair squat. So starting nice and tall, feet hip width apart. I want knees and toes pointed forward, or they can be turned out a little bit. And you're just abs engaged, and we're gonna sit down in that chair and then back up to tall. Good. So this shouldn't be too hard. What you wanna look for is as you go down that you're not shifting to one side or the other. We wanna go straight down and back up, okay? So 10 to 12, you can do up to 15. All right, but again, tall, chest is forward, squat down, press it up. Okay, get rid of that. Next one, I'm gonna show you two different ones, but you can alternate which one you wanna do. The first one would just be a regular step back lunge. So you're just gonna step back and up to tall. Back, up to tall. Again, keep your abs engaged. Up to tall. We'll do both sides. And I want to show you a couple things. So back, up to tall. And when we come to tall, this is nice and straight through here. I don't want to stop short or not all the way back to normal posture. So you can do those guys, and just to show you from straight on, everything is staying in a nice straight line on the step back. The other one that you can do is the skater. So you're going to, instead of going straight back, you're going to go at a little bit of an angle. So in and out, same thing on the other side, a little bit of an angle, back up to tall. So you can choose again which one you do. Like if you do this workout twice a week, do the step backs one day, and the next time do the skater. All right. Next one is the hip hinge, and again, abs engaged, find your good posture. Right, what you're gonna do is that knee is gonna slightly bend. You're gonna keep your tall spine and dip your chest towards the floor and back up to tall. So for most people, it's more of a balance issue. It's not necessarily a strength thing. So we can start here. As long as you can keep your balance, you can go a little further. Okay. And same thing on the other side. Good. And then back up to tall. And if you're starting to feel pretty confident with this guy, you can add in the knee raise. So down, up, and again, control your balance with your core. So down, up. Good. So the first thing is to get good at those first, right? And as you get good at them, you can start to get where you go down. You can reach that leg out behind you a little bit more, this leg, and back up. And if we want to, we can do, you got to practice, you can do the airplane, our Superman type of thing back up. So, but the main thing is to balance and keep control through the hips and your core. So 10 to 12 on one side, 10 to 12 on the other. All right, next one, we're going to go to the floor. Yep. So similar to your warm-up, we're going to do a pelvic lift, but we're just going to do one single leg pelvic lift. So one leg goes tabletop, And the other leg, we're still going to try to articulate through the spine. Press it up to where we're straight here, and then back down. So on this one, as you come up, you're going to push your foot into the floor, and you're going to feel that glute and hamstring engage a lot more than you do with the regular pelvic lift. So again, 10 on one side, 10 on the other, or 12. Just make sure you're counting and you're even on both sides. Good. Okay. The next one, it's a little bit more core work. So we're going to lay on our side, straight line, hips, head, shoulders, hips, heels, toes, all that should be a nice straight line right here. Abs engaged. You can put your front hand or your top hand here to balance if you want to, or you can keep it up here. When you're first starting out, just keep it here. Try not to use it too much, but we're going to lift and lower both legs. So you're going to feel that work through your waist and your hips. So again, belly button's pulling in, abs are staying strong, and you get 10 to 12, whatever you want to do there. The next one we're going to do, we're going to bend those knees. And again, shoulders, hips, feet, nice straight line. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go up on the elbow. We're going to lift the waist off the ground. So I want a nice straight line up your spine there. Abs engaged. And we're going to do a little modified star plank here. So just lifting and lowering that top knee. Same thing. Up to 10 to 12. Abs engaged. Even your lat here should be engaged. Good. We're going to flip it around. Same too on the other side. So good. Check your alignment. Nice straight line first. Abs engaged. Lift. Lower. Balance with that. With the fingertips if you need to. Good. Tuck the knees up. Again, good alignment. Up on the elbow. Abs engaged. And star plank. Good. Okay, last one. Just gonna have you do some crunches, like a wall. I call it a wall crunch. So you can do, what you're gonna do, you're gonna put your feet up against the wall with a 90-degree bend at hips and knees. I'm gonna use the couch just to show you. But again, 90-degree bend at hips and knees, fingertips behind the ears, tuck the chin to the chest, and just crunching up. We shouldn't feel this in the hip flexors. It should just be abs. This one, 10 to 20. You can get to 20, great. That would be the goal. And I'm gonna have you do one more thing here. Just the old bicycle. So legs tabletop, fingertips behind the ears. You're gonna crunch it up, and then we'll go elbow to knee. So rotate. This one, 10 to 20 total. So I'm not gonna do all 20, but you get the gist. At least 2 to 3 sets. And again, focus on the form, doing it well, and making sure left side versus right side is the same. All right? Good luck.